Stephen Hawking, who spent 55 years of his life in slavery, could neither walk nor eat and could not even make his voice. In fact, surprisingly, he used to talk to people with the help of a computer. Stephen Hawking, who proved most of his theories and predictions true, is no longer in this world, but before his death he had made some terrible predictions about the destruction of the Earth, which, if proved true, would not be a sign of our world for the next 200 years. He was surrounded by a disease at the age of 21 which is mostly found in people over the age of 50. And it kills a person. Doctors told him that he had only 2 years left to live. He who was given only 2 years to live spent 55 years with this disease and proved the doctors completely wrong. He did not let his disease dominate him, but he wanted to make his disease his strength. Because of the disease he was unable to walk, eat, drink, and even speak. He used to eat with the help of a tube and breathe with the help of another tube, while a special computer was installed on his wheelchair to speak, and with the help of a small muscle of his jaw he used to type on the computer, which the computer changed into a voice and conveyed his feelings to people. Almost all of his body parts had stopped working, but he had one thing that was stronger than normal people. He had an extraordinary brain which was many times more capable of thinking and understanding than ordinary people. Sitting on a wheelchair, he published 8 books, and after Einstein as the second greatest scientist in the world, he revealed the secrets of the universe that shook the world. He presented many theories to the world that proved to be true, including the example of the black hole, where his theories had shocked scientists and researchers all over the world. Also has many such predictions that have scared everyone. In these horrific predictions he said that our planet Earth and the people living in it, when and how they will end. Let's know about these 6 predictions. 5. Stephen Hawking did a lot of research on the universe during his 55-year illness, and he came to the conclusion that there is life beyond the Earth. He said one day those aliens will take over our planet. According to scientific theory, this universe was formed as a result of a Big Bang. But Hawking's theory was a little different. He believed that there was not just one Big Bang, but there were many more Big Bangs, and as a result of each one, a separate universe was formed. In other words, Hawking believed in a parallel universe. Although there is no evidence of any other universe yet, but Hawking was confident that one day aliens would come to study us on Earth and slowly take over the Earth. 4. In 2018, just 2 weeks before his death, Stephen Hawking published his final research paper to prove more than one theory of the universe, which was called Smooth Exit from Eternal Inflation, in which Hawking said that our universe was formed as a result of a Big Bang, but it is still expanding. And there will come a time when our universe will have less energy to expand further. At that time, all the stars will slowly fade away and only darkness will spread everywhere. He believed that this would be the time when our entire universe would reach its end. Hawking believed that if humans do not want to end their generations, then they should find a parallel universe as soon as possible and settle on a planet. 3. Although Stephen Hawking himself was on the support of a robotic wheelchair, he was also the biggest opponent of these robots. Robots are usually designed to make human work easier, but they are getting more and more advanced day by day. These days, there are many robots that can do things with the help of artificial intelligence that humans can't even think of. Stephen Hawking predicted that one day robots will be so powerful that they will be able to make other robots themselves. The intelligence in humans is limited, as humans can only look one way at a time or can only do one thing at a time. But the intelligence of robots can be increased to any extent, which makes it impossible to compete with humans. A living example of such robots is found in the Israel Iron Dome, which is a highly intelligent air defense system. This Iron Dome can shoot dozens of missiles into the air at the same time. Not only that, but the robot inside it finds out in just a millisecond which missile will fall into the populated area so that it can be targeted first. Stephen Hawking predicted that one day robots will be so powerful that they will try to take humans under their control and then succeed. 2. We all know that there is anger and fight in the nature of man, which has no chance of decreasing. A recent example of this fight can be seen in the war between Russia and Ukraine. In order to support their fight, man has also made such lethal weapons that can kill humanity from all over the world in a moment. They are also called weapons of mass destruction. In World War II, the United States dropped 2 separate atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan. As a result, its side effects are still found there. Stephen Hawking predicted that if humans did not learn to live together, then one day they will fight each other and start a nuclear war on their own, which will be the last day of this world. One of Stephen Hawking's predictions is the most terrifying is global warming. Hawking believed that even if the world was saved from everything else, it would be impossible for humans to live here in the next 600 years. At that time, all the forests would have burned, the water of the sea would have evaporated, and there would be no trace of humans left. The biggest reason for this would be the increasing population and the use of fossil fuels to an unbelievable extent. Hawking said that in the next 600 years, the Earth will be in the same condition as Venus is now. The average temperature of the Earth will rise to 250 degrees Celsius, sulfuric acid will rain from the sky instead of water, and the speed of hot winds will reach up to 360 kilometers per hour. This is the same temperature as is set in an oven to cook food. Just like Stephen Hawking changed the doctor's 2-year period to 55 years, in the same way, we can also increase the life of our Earth by planting only one tree. Friends, if you liked the video, don't forget to like it. To watch more such interesting videos, subscribe to this channel and also press the bell icon so that you get all the notifications of the latest updates of this channel. Take good care of yourself.